Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Sad day. Happy Flint and Steel sad day, everyone. Let's get on to it. Sorry it's a bit early, but anyway, I'm getting into it early, as I was going to do a pine cone, so hopefully everyone will be asleep and there won't be too much smoke. Nice and brisk again this morning. I was inspired by Cat of the North. I hadn't done one for a while, so that's the one we're doing today, BeaverBushcraft. I hope the lighting's good enough to see it still. Sun's barely up. BeaverBushcraft Viking B-type. Traditional Viking style on Aussie green. Going to do char cloth and a pine cone. To keep it in frame, obviously I'll use my pocket bellows. As with all these pine cones, you just have to develop enough heat. With the char cloth, sort of banging and clanging. So you just stuff it. Stuff some char cloth in there. Just so it gets enough heat developed into it. There we go, that's usually enough. I was experimenting with char cloth, rolling them in rolls. That's why it's all rolled up. I don't really think it makes much of a difference whether it's rolled up or flat. Actually, I might go away from the cortex. If I'd struck it properly, probably. This char cloth may be old. Anyway, making excuses, but it's landing all over it, but not picking it up. Here we go. This char cloth is old, but that's the way it goes. Wasn't picking it up properly. But that's... yeah, just stuff it in there. You don't have to go hard at it. As you can see, it's colder here, the breath's playing up. And that actually puts spittle on it, so yeah, you gotta just be aware of that. and that'll just burn. You just keep feeding oxygen into it. Obviously it's going to go out, but if I kept blowing on that, that would go, I could keep that going and adding to it, but as it wants to smoke, I'll put it out. Because I get in trouble for smoke. BeaverBushcraft Viking B-type on Aussie green, using char cloth to light a pine cone on flame. As I said, if you just keep blowing on that, it would continue to burn. You just roll them around and the flame goes up inside them, and you just keep blowing on it, and they do burn actually quite well. But I have found with pine cones they do sometimes go out like that. They just, for some reason, you just have to keep blowing on them, and they will just continue to go. I actually light a coke forge using a pine cone. You just turn the fan on. I ignite the char cloth, put it into the pine cone, put it on the bed, and turn the fan on, and the forced air comes up through the bottom of the bed and blows it into flame, and it just goes right off, and it just keeps burning. Then you just put the wood on top of it, a little couple of pieces of wood. It goes up, and then put the coke on top, and away the forge goes, and it goes up, and that they keep burning really well. Anyway, that's my demo, and yeah, because I get in trouble for smoke, I let it go out. Anyway, happy Flint and Steel Saturday, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.